This is his daughters, Addie and Ellie, and then go visit him, and you could tell, just a good family guy. When Alex came around, everybody started to have fun, and he would just do the silliest things to make sure that, if you were down, that he would smile, and just a great brother. About 10 years ago, he started hanging out with the wrong crowds. Introducing him to things he probably wouldn't normally do. Goes back to probably alcohol, and his first conviction was a DUI, so he was in there for that. And then it led into stronger opiates, into heroin. It can take anybody, and it just took him and consumed him, and it's what he needed to survive, to be feeling normal. At the same time, him being a strong character and a smart person, was trying to fight it and thought he could fight things off himself, and worked hard on studying himself, it looks like, through his journals. He's kind of putting himself together and saying what can he do to change. The journals and the verbalizations that he gave us himself directly were a layout of what he truly wanted to do. Like, he wanted to help himself and help others figure it all out. He was 302'd, that's where it's a mandatory. We took him in, and they let him go early. And this is at York Hospital. He wanted to help others, but until he could escape it himself, and unfortunately through death, that's how he escaped this. Alex's open book will be laid out. We'll show the true Alex and who he was without the addiction. Shining through, and still trying to shine through with his addiction. That's the ultimate thing, is to save, if we can save one life, and I feel like we're going to save many. The second thing is to get people to be comfortable to talk about it on any level. If they lost someone, if they are an addict themselves, if they have an addict son or daughter or uncle or whatever, to at least get them to say one thing to somebody outside of their house, because that seems to be where everybody's scared. If he could have escaped it himself and figured out how he could have spoke out, that's what he would have done. It will bring open a community of conversation and knowledge about, and most of all, comfort for people that are scared and embarrassed to admit this to other family members or friends. That's okay, that to say something while they're living, and to say something before it's too late.